Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
I think so. We are starting here. Oh, me name the entire friend because I'm coming. And almost every time we do last 2023 yes Montocano. 2014 yes Montocano. 2012 yes Montocano. Normal. Okay, Fonka. The lanity with the about no pepe. Fonka gives you no dear more cotton pa.
The Vinamican had the light coffee.
Oh, that
the lady
no, but I'm still alcohol. I don't know question. I'm no question. Games will be able no be any reserve.
I was not aligned.
I think that at all times, you better go through such internal processes, no? And yeah, we should expect some of these hits. And yeah, there is no way. You better be in a situation you go through these processes. In fact, I don't know, but so better me my political party back one. Walk through these processes. When you have challenges here, I'll be very happy. And see, and you're peculiar to just the NPP. Okay, even I say I'm crampono. Primary said day or Mampeni Mahama, ebe lead the NDC. And yes, okay, so primary so no. Isaac, it why I hear me why? Na me no nkasa. Show me. So primary so no. And no, and or friend say Dr. Dofo be raising concerns bebre can say bebre so much chinchim. I don't know if you remember Dr. Dofo's situation. It was a whole lot of issue. Kojo Bonsu contest here, Dr. Dofo contest here. Last minute Dr. Dofo can say almost say no into a training away from. And see, I think say we should give ourselves some room. Yama a whole room kakrani NTS say so long as we are in a democratic dispensation no. Sanyama we nkwa de ye de ya ebeba. Enunti the New Patriotic Party, yeji tum say ana yeji di say yes our contest we in temwa boy. Because it doesn't look like you can avoid the internal upheavals. Akwa say unavoidable issues. What you say and no young share enye. Eti umie we ni na ye internal you free home one. Na when ya sunje because imagine say ye presidential elections ba ko 2026 December. Let's just say for 2 years, one whole year of 2025 and a whole year of 2026, you have time can this for some. Because over here, revenue in the past 2 weeks, who say NDC for your common samba hokra.
Any abiding
NPP in some abina sambia into Minka. Yeah, constituency we believe the National Council decision there is a very good decision. Yeah, you free. Yeah, you free what? About what near to me, I can hobble. You see, initially, no. The whole thinking was that you mobilize it, near there. But at the polling station level, what is happening is say, Reverend, a friend say, Kennedy Japan, Dela, Brian Achiampo, Miracles, Baumia, Nanaya Okese, Duchum, 5 executives, Reverend chairman, Reverend Frame meeting, Reverend Frame meeting. Let's say. As I say, you got to a green party, Juma. The la any miracles and go because you do Reverend F. Frame meeting, not the advance the candidate course. The last of frame meeting on in fact, what is happening at the polling station is say, yes, so you're no pa near here, you heard the lie, you heard the Reverend here. Obia reported a man headquarters of a candidate say, hey, and the landing crophobic share, no, I say, you know, and now you see, because the elections, presidential elections, all form of elections, let me use for lack of a better word, lucrative. Emma delegates. And see at that point, even at the polling station level, obi to make sure say, or no, in top position when it comes to the candidate side. So it has become clear, say, it will be difficult for us to achieve that reorganization of the party without getting this presidential contestant out of the way. Because in actual terms, presidential elections are the biggest problem right now in the party. Even resources are individuals, but to me they are boa. Near to me they are party in everybody is channeling it towards personal ambition. And rightly so, and I'm a boa. Because Reverend, so call of a friend say in Kranza North, yeah. In Kranza North, and na se wo pese wo kwakwa ya de wo ho a we focus in area be our contest be our yama. So I just say it is okra 5,000 cities. Found donation say in the name of NPP may donate it. Yama first, and that is the challenge because everybody feels so long as there's a vacancy, I can win I can be the next presidential candidate, and you can't take it away from them. Mm-hmm. At the moment, the only vacancy in our party, in a presidential candidate role, there is no vacancy in the party. We have polling station executives, electoral area coordinators, constituency regional executives, national executives. In fact, some of them, their tenure will end as late as July 2026. Polling station executives, they be tenure and April, May. And see, say say, oh, Adiana Yababeyano, Yabetrain na next year, December ya. It means that you say Yababe Konse ya Kwakopim next year, December. Obisubeka say, Adamunja into Kwane. You cannot avoid conflict in a democratic dispensation. Conflict in a democratic dispensation cannot be avoided because you are competing ideas and people are competing for people to join them, and so you are likely to have conflict. And I didn't say so don't forget say enterprise. There are people who benefit when there is chaos. Mm-hmm. It will be how or not say competition in the party because a woman no be di kokonsa. And now no pay me no kase oba no be afaka if in constituency about 100 kilometers. Wa back candidate backward quarters babe wa list. We on support. So when you have such an environment, you don't expect that you can succeed with reorganization of the party. And that is why I keep telling all those who are saying top down to that. There is nothing like top down. National Council has not taken any decision that says that we are going to have an election from the top to the bottom. What has been happening in the past, and I'll do this quick education, and I said, almost all the time, because of the calendar for presidential primaries in Inti, it looks as if naturally, ubedu data or your presidential elections, not tenor of these polling station electoral area, not as one. Why a new one? But there's nowhere in our rules that says that your presidential elections are polling station elections. There's nowhere in the rules. There's nothing like that. And the law says that presidential elections these are the people who can vote. The question is, so what the presidential elections do you have those people in place? If those people are in place, then you haven't breached the constitution.
Yes, but the be more can say even though breaching constitution, sa ni pa kuo kro no a ho no a omokoto abana no eyi flag bearer ma mo a party fo obufu say omo akogisiska na few people akogisiska no omo dooso no omo no omo wase na omo dooso no mo anya sika ti omo nkonkoto aba no kra no e ba sa mo san empower san ko fo kro yi a mo ma san akogisiska adibio no ma san ba beto be san ma party no ho asan ye hi enti no mo sen ka mo ntwen na
yeah mo be this kind of no.
Well, not necessarily.
No, but that's the point. The point you are making is that Montreal na your mom be this cano and no answer.
Sample gram money power for us maybe.
No, but that is not how we run a political party. Unfortunately, that is not how you run a political party. Nobody will come and say minimum number close to about 300. Are you saying that those 300,000? I mean, are you saying that these 300,000 people, our mandate be end the April, terminating mandate, no? There's no space in our constitution. But the effect of not voting in January when you die than the awoka. The effect on the party of not voting in January. Let me tell you, the original friend's idea was even to vote earlier than January. By the age-long calendar you use, the earliest time we can have our presidential election will be October next year. Yeah, but the whole of 2025. Near the whole of 2026. How does the party benefit in this?
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.